Game had 29 points. Tobias among the number of NBA players interviewed after the passing of Kobe Bryant, saying that he was one of his heroes, and that was suffered on January 6th against Oklahoma City. He actually finished the game, and the Sixers went on to win. The Sixers a pretty good job holding the fort in his absence.
Losing tooth, but you got a W. Teeth you can get.
If you only have 32 to contribute. It's good to hear you laugh.
Turn that shoulder and get a clean look at it. In while the substitutes, Matisse and Furkan, wait.
Brett Brown, while he was having his news conference, wasn't sure at the time if Embiid was going to 52 when the Eagles finally beat the New England Patriots. Video taken by his wife Vanessa while holding one of his children, averaging just over 12 turnovers. That's 8th best during that stretch.
Can't be surprised by that kick out by Ben. Gotta be ready to catch and go.
D'Angelo Russell at the controls for the Warriors, their leading scorer on the season. Matisse Thybulle draped on him.
Good D, man.
The Sixers a nice little push here, which began the final moments of the first quarter. Mars
Jumper looks pretty sweet. He also looks kind of bouncy today as well, does Toby.
Sixers unfurling an 8-1 run. Thybulle, a nice job to disconcert Spellman off the missed three by Thybulle. Russell, who will look to get his, he comes in averaging just
move from Russell, silky smooth.
Raul Neto, what do you know? Right now, Raul Neto is the guy for the Warriors to stop. He's got it going on, dare I say. He's got a dozen points in 8 minutes. Honor of Kobe Bryant.
LA guy himself, Spencer, so he talked about it the last couple days, his relationship with Kobe and how he's helped nurture him. Spencer's off thus far. This is about the time in the second quarter where we see Ben back, but Raul playing well.
Good call because Simmons has been playing a lot of minutes lately as Draymond Green, Joel Embiid. That slam his first two, coming in averaging just under 13, replaced by Embiid. That's Thybulle, foul center.
Which is important. But you can see when you take away two of the greatest shooters of this generation, this is a much different team.
D'Angelo Russell, his first of the game to give him 13 points. That 3-point attempt. Very good second quarter for Raul Neto and the Sixers. Steal by Russell, surrounded by six. Shot clock is unplugged. Green thinking about a three. Russell getting two inside over in for Bobby Jones, but Embiid a well-placed call earlier today to Bobby Jones, getting his permission. Permission was readily granted, and in a great gesture by both men, number 24 Vince, in that first half. Like that. In fact, Marquise Chris, all 5 of his field goals tonight have come. Mari Spellman, Villanova product, getting a start here to begin the second half. Ben Simmons, last couple of weeks. To your point, he really picked it up in the absence of Joel Embiid.
Him making layups like that. It's the kickouts for threes that are a worry. Obviously, their shooters aren't with them as in years past, but they still got guys who'll do that. I picture that opportunity being available a lot more than the 76ers take advantage of. JoJo runs down the floor. How is anyone going to stop him when he's the first one down?
Russell and Simmons, teammates in high school. The lob, an unfinished business for Chris, however, followed up on the play by Russell. now in his 6th year, and enjoying the best season of his NBA career. Russell another 3. There's a guy who clearly can take a break, replaced by Alec Burks. Sixers down to deuce, leading by as many as 9 as Simmons unable to finish. Ben just 1 of 7 from the floor. Russell jacking and missing the throws. Horford with a mismatch here, has the smaller Burks on him. Robinson the third. That was for 2. 5, he tops a 7-0 outburst.
2 minutes.
Strong drive from Ben. There was some contact there, able to play through it.
Korkmaz, nice defense on Burks. First game in a little more than 3 weeks. Had a nice defense on Russell. And Embiid has the miss for his 3. Had he hit that, he would have tied his career high. He is right now stuck on 19 points, by far a season high. Russell, he knew the contact was coming, and a large portion of that first half.
A good kind of rest.
Yes. Russell, who already has 25 points for the 5th straight game. That's a career high for him.
They're going to continue to go to him, so you've got to make sure that you are attached to him as soon as he crosses half court. As Al knew what he wanted to do as soon as he got the ball. Fake left and pulled up.
Horford, late look to Harris, interrupted by Russell.
Short pass, lead him to it. Throw it to where the defender isn't.
And on points. Again, the Sixers go up 15.
He had a game last week where he was 10 for 14. Brooklyn.
Yes.
Love that.
Very quietly, Shake Milton has had a very nice game. He's got a season high now, 11 points in there, starting for the injured Josh Richardson.
Impressed me was the way he played. Wow.
Well,
move your men.
Horford. Simmons. Oh, that would have been quite the steal, as he anticipated. Got to the finals 5 times. Steph Curry, not sure when he's coming back, but an opportunity now to develop players. Curry once again breaking the left hand 4 games into the season. Now the Sixers here should be in no particular hurry, though they foul Simmons